plant community, thanks for tuning into this channel. My name is Pam, and welcome everyone to the Plant Lounge, where I'm giving you guys the opportunity to showcase some of your beautiful plants with this awesome plant community. So let's just jump right into it. I'm super excited with today's guest because this is actually a returning guest from the first season. She enjoyed this series so much that she decided she wanted to come back along and share 5 different kind of plant babies, and I'm super excited to share. So this is actually Vicki from New Brunswick, Texas. And the first plant that we have is this Anthurium Queen of Hearts. Currently, it's just a one-leafer with one leaf that's emerging. Let's take a look. Now, this plant is absolutely stunning. It's very healthy looking. Even if it's just one leaf, it's a beautiful leaf. I just love the dark leaves. Y'all know how I am a sucker for dark leaves, red leaves, all that splashes of color. It really pops in your sea of green. And I love the play of the subtle pinkish hue veination that's going through with the plant. So Vicki, even if you didn't have any other leaves emerge from here, this is still a stunner and a showstopper for sure. Our next one is actually a Philodendron Giganteum Blizzard. Now, she said this is one of her easiest plants to grow, as well as it not needing very little water in her space. So let's take a look at that photo, you guys. This plant is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. If you are really into the variegated plants, this is probably one of the best ones to get, according to Vicki, as far as the easy care. Now, it's one thing that Vicki did make a mention of that kind of like stands out to me, and that's the fact that it does not require that much water in her space. Now, I'm quite curious, Vicki, because you do live in Texas, and I know that in that area it can be known to be more tropical, more warm. So I'm wondering, is this plant a little bit kind of like drought tolerant, so to speak? Comment and let us know. I'm curious, but this thing is gorgeous. I love the play on it. It looks absolutely picturesque. No blemishes at all. So whatever Vicki is doing, she is doing an amazing job, and I'm loving it. You must be giving it enough light because it doesn't look like it's trying to revert in any way. And also too, curious, is the Giganteum Blizzard a stable variegated plant? I would really love to know, but the way that you have it growing, it looks like that it is. But you know, share with the plant community and let us know. The next plant on the list, you guys, is an Alocasia Antoro Velvet. Never heard of this plant, so it's quite interesting. She said that, of course, it's dark and very soft. It doesn't look soft, but looks leathery, but super plush. Let's take a look. This is really one of those gothic plants that people that love the dark leaves could truly appreciate. I mean, it looks practically black, and I don't know if that's just the genetic of the plant and how it's able to maintain that darkness even if you are giving it light. Like, it doesn't seem to be bleaching it out. I love the structure and the shape of the leaves, and I just know if you juxtapose this with a lime green or something like that, it really will be aesthetically pleasing, and it gives you that eye or plant candy that we're all looking after. And Vicki, this plant is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Does this plant need a lot of water, considering that it's an anthurium? You're saying that the leaves are leathery or maybe kind of like, well, plush-like. So I'm wondering, do they hold water a little bit longer than the traditional anthurium? Or some of the anthuriums are more of the fussier anthuriums. I don't want to group all anthuriums together. In my personal opinion, I've had different watering styles with the anthuriums. Please comment and share. But this plant is absolutely gorgeous. Y'all tell me what y'all think about dark leaves. Are you a fan of the dark leaves? You know I love the dark leaves and the red backs, and I'm proud of it. But how about you guys? Comment, let me know. Now, the next plant, you guys, is actually a variegated Syngonium chiapense. Now, Vicki does also say that it's layer upon layer of color. It's easy to grow, but a thirsty plant. Now, I can actually agree with you, Vicki, in regards to maybe the thirstiness of it. I don't have the variegated variety of it, but I do have just the plain green. Very beautiful plant, very easy care, very fast growing, but is very thirsty, and you have to be up on your water game to actually keep this plant happy. So let's just take a quick look at this plant, you guys. This plant is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it's a watercolor, and I see what Vicki means about that layer upon layer with that beautiful color. I love the different shades. You have dark green with a minty green and a light green with the cream and subtle white, and oh man, ooh. I would not mind adding this to my collection, but honestly, I've been looking around at the price point for this plant, and it's been pricey. So I'm going to have to patiently wait for the price to come down and then maybe look into that. And also, too, is it still a matte texture, Vicki, to the leaf? It looked like it is. Oh, man, this is beautiful. Until I actually afford this plant or be able to afford it, I'm going to live vicariously through you in regards to this one. This one is so nice. I really do love it. Thank you so much, Vicki, for sharing that. Now the last one is equally a showstopper. This is the Anthurium veitchii, the King Anthurium. Her newest leaf just blew up, so much bigger than the last leaf. She said it's a slow grower, but easy. Let's take a look, you guys. Oh man, I love the texture of the leaf right here. And good to know, I did not know that it can be a slow grower. So if I decided to tap dance my way onto the King veitchii land or King Anthurium land, I know not to, I guess, expect so much, if that makes sense. But I really love the ribbing on the leaf. You guys, look at that. Oh man, you're talking about color, and I love the green. Like I said, it's something very calming and soothing to me as far as just your regular greens. Now, of course, we are all sorting after, I guess, that most variegated leaf, and of course we should, because it is beautiful, but you can really appreciate the deep greens, the light greens, the regular greens, all of that, because I'm really about the foliage, you guys. This is just so beautiful. And I love that ribbing on there. Man, the texture must be very amazing. It looks kind of, also, I'm looking at it, Vicki, let me know, is it a thick leaf or is it thin? I really can't tell by looking at the photo. It looks like it can be kind of like a thick, almost like leathery like, or is it thinner than what it's actually appearing to be? Interesting. Acquiring minds would like to know. But yeah, oh my gosh. She has an amazing collection, you guys. And I'm just going back in time from the actual last season where she showed 5 outstanding plants as well. And they were all healthy, all well taken care of. You could just tell Vicki puts a lot of work into making sure that her plants are not only happy, but they are healthy and they're thriving as well. So thank you so much, Vicki, for taking the opportunity to show us your plants. Give her a round of applause, you guys, because it is well deserved. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, you guys, also too, if you are still interested in joining this series, it's still not too late, you guys. I can keep it going as long as you're willing to share. Just send me a direct message on my Instagram. You can select between 3 to 5 of your beautiful plants. Give me your name. Let us know where you're growing your plant babies at. If you want to add any type of fun tips or anything that you want to speak about regarding to this plant, whether it's giving you good vibes or if you had to struggle or whatever it may be, I'll be more than happy to share with this beautiful plant community. We are eagerly excited and anticipating more volunteers that want to showcase some of their plants. So this pretty much ends this series or this episode, you guys. Keep in mind, if you love foliage as much as you do, as much as I do, as much as you do, I crack myself up, you guys. If you love foliage as much as I do, and you love listening to planty things, if you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. Push those thumbs up, push them up, push them up, Push them up. It helps get my channel out there. I appreciate any and all support you guys can give me. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, guys, much love. Bye.